It's Couture Week in Paris, and this week is exciting for jewellery because there is more on show than any other time that I've been here before. The Biennale des Antiquaires is just around the corner, and this is the largest event for the jewellery houses that comes around but every 2 years. So they're all busy preparing collections, and we are showing the previews of what will come at the Biennale. Louis Vuitton has just arrived in grand style at Place Vendôme, where they've opened their high jewellery salon and atelier. At De Beers, we saw something quite spectacular. Of course, this house is known for its diamonds, but now they're moving into a different area. Now, I think this is the most artistic collection we've seen from De Beers, who have relied perhaps on building up a classic array of styles, and now there really is a flight of fancy. Here we see swoops of baguette diamonds, swirls of brilliant cut diamonds, and layers of the most fabulous diamonds. Van Cleef & Arpels, well, I don't know what's left for the Biennale, because with this collection we seem to have seen the most amazing array of jewels. Called Palais de la Chance, it's all about luck and its symbols, and the little motto for this collection is, to be lucky you have to believe in luck. Well, there are all sorts of things to choose from here if you want a lucky charm, from ladybirds to four-leaf clovers to scarabs, as well as Chinese mystic numbers. Piaget has created its biggest high jewellery collection ever, and what Piaget has chosen to do this year is tell a story about seduction. So fans, lace, fringes, tassels, all those things that women use to seduce are translated into a black and white collection with only a splash of red. So my favourite here is a chain mesh cuff that is inspired by the 1970s design. Here it's made in white gold with a pavé diamond dial. Cartier impressively showed half the collection that they will be exhibiting at the Biennale. This very diverse collection of jewels is all about movement, and it's movement interpreted in different landscapes. Boucheron have something very exciting to show us. With a new CEO and a new design director, Boucheron is turning a corner, but going right back to its archives and its history, and picking up on key themes that we've so closely associated with the house. Harry Winston are also showing us something new, as well as the diamonds they are famed for. This year we see some colour, and the colour is all about water, which is the name of the collection. So we see lots of different blues and combinations that I would never have expected from Harry Winston. This is a very important year for Chanel because it marks the 80th anniversary since Madame Gabrielle Chanel herself created a diamond exhibition of jewellery. Now, it was 1932, it was the height of the Great Depression, and Madame Chanel did something very brave. She went and created a jewellery collection featuring many valuable diamonds on loan from London. Now, what Chanel have done to celebrate this anniversary is create a new high jewellery collection based all around the inspirations that Gabrielle herself used. These include stars, comets, and of course the lion, because she was a Leo herself. At Dior, Victoire de Castellane treats us to an absolute delight of colour. This collection is called Dear Dior, and it's an imaginary letter composed to Christian Dior himself. These jewels look like explosions of meteors, or as Victoire herself described them, a crumbling of stones that have come together and created these shocking colours that I have never seen before. When I asked Victoire what the inspiration was, what the look is, she said, well, it could be Russian, it could be Renaissance, it could be Indian. It's a mix of exotic, and it certainly is exotic. But look at jewels from behind and you'll see that they have the most incredible work in gold at the back, creating new patterns of absolute symmetry and perfection that contrasts with the beautiful chaos of the stones.